So, the next property ni radical na pag-uusapan natin is itong si nth root of A, okay, times nth root ni B. Okay? So, pag same po yung root ninyo, yung index ninyo, n at saka n, let's say for example, 3, cube root silang dalawa, you can combine A and B. So, basically, magiging ganito siya. Okay? So, you can rewrite that one as nth root of A times B. Kasi same po sila ng index. Okay, for example, we have the cube root of 5 times the cube root of, let's say, 675. Okay. So, as you can see, same po yung index nila, 3. So, pwede po natin iyang isulat as, okay, the cube root. Copy lang natin yung index. Okay, si 3. Ayan. Diyan. Pagkatapos, copy natin 5. Ito, times 675. So, as you can see, si 5, copy lang natin. Ayan, copy lang natin. Okay? Tapos, i-multiply natin kung ano yung nasa loob. Ito, i-multiply natin silang dalawa. So, if you will use your calculator, it will give you 3,375. So, naka-cube root rin, okay? Ayan siya. So, it's cube root of 3,375, which is equal to 15. Okay, if you use your calculator, that is equal to 15. So, that's how easy po mag-simplify ng ganitong property ni radicals. Basta po, tingnan nyo lang, if the index are the same, then you can multiply the two within the same index. Tapos, simplify nyo lang siya.